Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Anybody out there? Good morning, Roberta. Anything exciting going on a Monday morning? It's a beautiful day in the villages. Good morning, Debbie. So it's interesting because I can see that 4 people are watching, 5 people, but then I can only see specifically 2 people. So I guess some people have their settings set where I can't see if you're watching. So if you want to just say hello, Debbie, maybe you could post a picture of your haircut. Ooh, Roberta's getting a new roof today. That's very exciting. Just block out all those outside distractions. Good morning, Jane. So, I don't really have that much excitement going on. Just same old stuff. I do have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm going to try to go to the grocery store one more time. I have been told by our kids that if we want to come visit, we have to make sure that we quarantine for 14 days. And that includes not going to the grocery store and not going to the bathroom the whole way up to Washington, D.C. So I'm not sure how that's actually going to go, but we'll see about that. So, all right, 9:30. So let's, yes, I just got a reminder from my doctor. I don't really understand when I say do not disturb on my phone why I still get disturbed, but I am technologically challenged because all of a sudden my Amazon Prime account, everything else works on my TV, and then we dial up another episode and all of a sudden I can't hear anything. So if anybody knows why that is, please let me know. I have a Samsung TV. Everything is programmed into the TV, and I just hit the button for Amazon Prime and pull up the episodes, and now I just can't hear anything. So anyways, okay, you guys ready? Is that my mom? Yes. Hi, Mom. Okay, excellent. All right, palms up, eyes shut, set your watches if you need your workout credit. I've already done my bike ride this morning. It's a beautiful day. So let's just shut your eyes, palms up, shoulders relaxed, nice long spine. Just spending a couple of minutes, couple of moments, just bringing all your focus inward to your mat, to your breath. Letting go of all those outside thoughts and distractions. Trying to relax all those facial muscles. Relaxing those muscles in your neck. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. Making sure that your low back isn't rounding. That you're able to sit up nice and tall. And taking big, deep breaths in through your nose. And out through your nose. Whatever the deepest breath you can at this present moment. And any time another thought comes into your head that has nothing to do with your breath, just slowly push it aside and come right back to your breath. And then turn your palms down on your thighs. Tip your head over to one side. Bring your head up towards center and then over towards the other side. And then just side to side on your own breath. Just dropping that opposite shoulder down and away from your ears. Keeping that nice length in your spine. Eyes are shut. When your head gets over to your right side, let's just hang out there. Big deep breath. Let's roll your chin down to your chest and then over towards the other side, leaving your head over to the left. Noticing any difference side to side. And please remember, make any modifications you need to today. One more breath. And then chin down to your chest and over to the opposite side. And then chin to your chest and to the opposite side. So just that little half circle a couple more times. And then when your chin gets down to your chest, let's just leave it there. Let's pull your hands back behind your back. Open up your chest, push those knuckles down. Lengthen that spine even more if you can. Feel that weight of your head stretching the back side of your neck, those trapezius muscles right below your neck. And then on an inhale breath, raise your gaze upward, bring your arms up. And then exhale as you turn your palms away. Inhale back up. And exhale away. One more time. And exhale. This time raise your arms up. Bring your right arm down and let's lean over to the right. Inhale back to center And exhale to the opposite side. And then just side to side. On your own breath, lifting up nice and tall. Try not to slump or let your rib cage fall down towards that waist. Keep that nice long torso. Leaning a little bit further over each time as you start to warm up your spine in that lateral movement. And then when you get back to center, both hands down, and then inhale your arms up, and exhale as you twist to the right. Let's inhale back up, and exhale to the left. And then just repeat that. Again, just on your own breath, eyes still shut. Just working on now that twisting of your spine, warming up your spine in all the ways that it moves before we stand up and start doing the sun salutations. Let's go one more time on each side, trying to end on the left. So always finish what you're doing. When you're done on the left, come back to center with both hands on your thighs. And then a couple of shoulder rolls, up, back, and down. And then when your shoulders are down away from your ears, let's bring your shoulders forward, your belly button in, seated cat. And then bring your shoulders down and shoulder blades together, look up, seated cow. Back down into cat. And then just on your own breath, flexing and extending your spine. Last two ways your spine moves. If you want to add some arms here, reaching out and bringing those palms forward, please feel free. But really try to push the belly button forward and really try to bring it back towards your spine. Mid and upper back. All right, when you're in cow, so arms back, look up, stay there, relax your head back, breathe. Slowly come back to center, fingertips on your shoulders, elbows up and back. Inhale up and exhale down. One more. All right, you're going to move your block if you're sitting on one, and then you're going to come to hands and knees. We won't be here long, so don't worry. From hands and knees, your knees are going to go out just a little bit wider than your hips. Your toes are going to point back unless that causes you some cramping. Then you're going to do whatever you need to do. You're going to push your hips back into child's pose. And then you're just going to bring your hips forward a little bit. And then push back into child's pose. So just warming up your hips, so bring your upper body forward a little bit, and then back. So inhale as you come up, and exhale as you go back. Do that a couple more times. Then I want you to tuck your toes and push up into down dog. Then drop your knees down and push back into child's pose. Come forward with your hips, tuck your toes, push up into down dog. Bring your knees down, hips down, and then hips back into child's pose. So we're just going forward with your hips, then up with your hips, down dog, then forward with your hips, down with your knees, back with your hips, child's pose. Couple more times. Just starting to move a little bit. Let's go one more time. When you get into down dog, let's hang out there and adjust yourself so that you feel more comfortable in down dog. So maybe your feet step forward a little bit. Try to get those heels down towards the mat, chin to your chest. Internally rotate those elbows. Take one more breath. Slightly bend your knees, look up at your hands, and walk your feet forward. So get your toes all lined up, about 1 foot width distance between your feet, and then slowly rise up. Slow, 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 slow. Inhale your arms all the way up. Hands down at your side. One more big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hands either stay at your side or at your heart. You decide. Just breathe. Eyes shut. You can adjust your clothes if you need to. Adjust my mat a little bit. All right, then we'll just start some sun salutations. And remember, they're just the sun salutations Suzanne's way. If you have a different way of doing them, you feel free to do them. We'll start with sun salutation A's and move on from there. So let's inhale up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale halfway up, nice flat back. Exhale down and inhale all the way up. Hands down at your side. So just moving nice and slow into them. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands down, exhaling. 3 more times like that. Inhale up, press your feet down. Fold forward. Come up halfway. All the way down. All the way up. Hands down. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands down. 1 more time like that. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Hands down. And let's add on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale as you step back into plank. Exhale as you lower down, elbows stay close. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale into down dog. And hang out in down dog. Two more big deep breaths. Try to be using your non-dominant leg to move first. Step or jump forward into your half forward fold. Full forward fold. up on an inhale. Rise up, hands down. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift and lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Try to move as smoothly as you can. So if it takes you more than half a breath to move, it's perfectly fine. This is the time for you to catch up. So if you need more time, you feel free to take it. You're stepping or jumping forward, and that non-dominant leg if you're stepping. Halfway, all the way up. Hands down. 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Look up, step or jump forward, your half forward fold, your full forward fold, all the way up, hands down. Let's go again. Inhale up. Exhale down, really use your breath. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale, step or jump back into your plank. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Look up at those hands, step or jump forward, half forward fold, full forward fold, all the way up, hands at your side. One more time. Inhale up, exhale fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, exhale down, inhale, jump or step back. Inhale, come down, elbows tight in. Inhale up, exhale back. Look on up, step or jump forward, half forward fold, full forward fold, all the way up, hands at your side, stay right here, hands at your heart maybe instead, eyes shut, breathe. All right, if your hands are at your heart, put them at your side. So we're going to do 5 more, but we're going to add on. So we're going to add a balance challenge at some point. So if you need a block, you're going to move that in front of your mat. Don't put it so close to the front that it's going to get in the way of your up dogs or your cobras. But just have it there in case you want it. No, I'm not going to tell you what the balance pose is yet, because I think I know what it's going to be, but you know, it might change. Okay, ready? Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale, jumper, step back into plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you scoop on up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg forward and exhale into with your back heel down. Inhale up into warrior two and then exhale as you hang out. Take a couple breaths so we just get lined up. Your shoulders over your hips, arms straight out, looking over that right middle finger, and breathe. So keep the hips open. Next time around it'll be faster, so you might not be able to get exactly the right form, which is perfectly fine. Take one more breath. When you're ready for an inhale, you're going to bring your arms down in front and you're going to exhale into down dog. You're going to inhale your left foot forward. Exhale the back heel down. Inhale as you come on up and exhale into your warrior two. Open the hips, open the shoulders, line the shoulders up with your hips. Just turn your head over that middle left finger. Right arm straight back behind you and breathe. One more breath. On an inhale, bring your hands down to the front and then exhale into down dog. Inhale into your plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale into your down dog. Hang out here. Jumper step forward into your half forward fold. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands at your side. Let's go again. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, jumper, step back into plank. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg forward. Exhale the back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, sink down. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Don't let those elbows flare out. As your arms start to get tired, your elbows go out to the side. So keep the inside of your elbows right over that intersection of your pointer finger and your thumb. Look on up, jump or step forward, half forward fold, full forward fold, all the way up. Hands down. One more time like that. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, the back heel down. Inhale yourself up into warrior two, and then exhale, press down. Inhale your arms down, and exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale your back heel down. Inhale as you rise up, and exhale as you press down. Inhale your arms down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Bend your knees, look on up. Jump or step forward, half forward fold. Full forward fold. All the way up. Hands at your side. All right, now we're gonna add on. So let's just take a little break. Hands at your heart or your side. Take a couple of breaths. Drink some water if you need to. All right, so this is when you're going to need the block possibly. We're from warrior two, we're going to go into half moon on each side. So we're going to do right side, left side, 2 times. So back to your mat if you've walked away. And on an inhale breath, rise up with your arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale into down dog. Inhale your right leg forward. Exhale that back heel down. Inhale as you rise up. And exhale as you feel yourself press down. Inhale into your half moon. So that hand comes to your block or the floor. We're going to stay here for a little bit because I'd like you to work into the balance. So the left arm comes up, left leg comes up, your hips open to the left and upward. So you're going to stare either down. If you have really good balance, you're going to start looking left or up. We're going to hold for 3 more breaths. All right, your hands come down. When you take an exhale breath, go back into down dog. However you can get there. Now your left foot comes forward. You ground your back heel on your exhale. Inhale up into warrior two. Exhale down. And then inhale as you shift onto the left foot. And put your left hand down on the block. Lifting your right leg up, right arm up, and find half moon. Opening the hip. Make any adjustments you want to. That foot can be on the floor. You can just bend forward, holding onto your leg. Bending that front knee as much as you need to, holding onto a couch. Two more breaths. Put that leg down. Exhale yourself back into down dog. And then inhale yourself into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale, down dog. Hang out here. And breathe. One more breath. Look on up at those hands. Step or jump forward, inhaling into your half forward fold. Exhaling full. Inhaling all the way up. Exhaling, hands at your side. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale back into plank. Exhale as you shift forward and lower. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale into down dog. Inhale your right leg forward. Exhale your back heel down. Inhale as you rise up. And exhale as you deepen. Inhale as you come forward. And find your balance however you can. Do your best. Hold. Breathe. 3 more breaths. Come on back into down dog, using an exhale breath to push those hips up. Use an inhale breath for your left leg to come forward. Exhale your back heel down. Inhale as you rise up. Exhale as you sink down. Inhale as you come onto that left foot and find half moon on this side. So should be a little easier this time, because like I've said before, your brain figures out what you're trying to do, and the next time around it's a little easier. 3 more breaths. Find your down dog, exhaling as you do it, inhaling into your plank, exhaling as you lower, inhaling into your back bend, exhaling into down dog. And you have made it. Nice job. So if you'd rather be in child's pose right here for another couple breaths, feel free to do that. You have about 1 more breath. And then look up at those hands. Let's just step your feet forward. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. All the way up. Hands at your side. And then hands at your side or at your heart. Eyes shut. Deep breaths. Just notice how you feel. All right, hands at your side. We're going to move our mats so that you are facing me with your mats lengthwise. So we can do some standing poses, holding them for a couple of breaths before we lay down. So your feet are going to be wide, toes pointing me for right now. Give you a second to get that set up. All right, so just some hip openers, the strength portion of your power yoga. So let's take your left toes and point them towards the short end of the left side of your mat. Your right toes come in so that you line up your left heel with the right arch. You're going to bend your left knee. You're going to lean over in side angle. Left arm down, right arm up. So make any adjustments you need to. Lightly rest that elbow. Reach over with that arm if you want. In more of an extended angle. You can look up if that's okay for your neck, or down. Just pull that shoulder back. Pull your hips up and back on the right side so that you're opening up your hips. Breathe. You're going to leave your legs right where they are. You're just going to come into Sun Warrior or Exalted Warrior by just bringing your upper body up, reaching up with the left hand, down with the right, lengthening your torso, both sides, both sides. Reach up, reach down, lengthen through your spine. Look any way that feels comfortable for your neck. Breathe. Press your feet down into your mat. One more breath. Straighten this leg. Bring your arms out. Slide to the left. Left hand down on your leg, triangle. Right arm up. So like side angle, but now your left leg is straight. Feel more in the back side of your right glute and piriformis area, your quadratus lumborum, all this side right here. Really try to open up your chest and reach those right fingers up. Press the outside of that right foot down into the mat. Breathe. And then that right hand is going to come down to your toes. You're going to bend your left knee. You're going to turn your left toes towards in the same direction as your right toes. Your right knee down and bring your upper body up into a lunge. So this hip pressing forward. Make sure you can see that big toe. Arms go up, torso goes down, hips go down and forward. Reach. Breathe. Shoulders relaxed. One more breath. Bring your hands down. Bring your knee up. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. All 10 toes pointing forward and just fold forward. Tuck your chin, try to look back behind you. Soften your knees. And just breathe. Slowly start to walk up. Maybe taking your feet in just a little bit, but we're still leaving your legs wide. When you're ready, inhale all the way up. Arms up. Push your hips forward. And then bring your hands down at your side. Take your right toes out. Left toes in. So side angle over here. So you bend your right knee. Lean over. Left arm up. Right arm down. Notice difference on this side for sure right now. Even if both sides normally feel equal, this side's going to feel a little bit unequal because we were just over on the other side. So just use your breath. Get these hips open or this side open. Just being patient, using your breath. You can bring that left arm over your ear. One more breath. Try to use an inhale to just lift your upper body up, raising that sun up, lifting up, reaching down. Feel the opposing forces. Still pressing into the right foot and the left foot as equally as possible. Breathe. You decide again where your head is, where your gaze is. One more breath. Straightening that front leg, arms out to the side. Shift till you can't go anymore. Right hand down on your right leg, left arm up. Legs straight, triangle, breathe. Don't let that left shoulder turn in. Bring it up and back. Big deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Okay, then you're going to bring that left hand down to your right foot. Turn your left heel out so that your toes are all pointing forward. Drop your left knee down. Bend your right knee over your right ankle. And come up into lunge. Arms can be up, or you can just rest your hand right here. Just feel that nice opening of your hip flexor. And breathe. And if it's too much to look up, if that doesn't feel good for your neck, doesn't mean like it's too much physically, but if it just hurts your neck, just look forward. Maybe even bring your hands down behind you. All right, and then let's just bring your hands down in front of the mat. Lift those hips up nice and high. Put your left hand down underneath your face. Twist open to the right. Bring your right hand down where your left hand is. Twist to the left. Bring the left hand down. Scoot your feet in. And then just sit down. So however you can get to a seated position, go ahead and do that. We're going to take your right leg and extend it straight. Your left knee is going to bend right in front or across, you decide. Sit up nice and tall. Right arm reaches around, left arm behind you. Sit up tall and twist left. So try not to lean, try to put all your weight down into your hips, down into your glutes, rise up through your spine and twist at your waist, pulling that left leg towards the right. You can bring your elbow to the outside if that feels okay. Let's come back to center. Extend your right leg, left, right, left, left. Bend your right, nice and tall. Your foot could be outside. You're gonna wrap around, sit up tall on that inhale breath, and twist back around. And again, you can have your elbow on the outside, palm open to the right. Breathe. Make sure that you're sitting tall. Your chest is towards that thigh. Your spine is long, that twist at your waist. Come on back to center and let's lay down. Okay, laying down. All right, once you get laying down, let's bend your knees, drop them side to side. All right, then come back to center with your knees. Let's cross your right leg over your left in a big wide cross. So upside down pigeon, you can just stay there pressing your thigh away or bringing your left knee up towards your left shoulder. So do your best to line up your knees with your shoulders. Most of you know how to do all these stretches now at the wall, so if you want to move to your wall, you are welcome to do that. Make sure that tailbone is pressing down into your mat. Your shoulders are relaxed. And then let's tighten up this cross as best as you can. Try to grab onto your opposite lower legs with your hands and pull those knees in and your feet apart so that you start to feel a little bit further down your right thigh. So the stretch changes from your glutes more to your IT band area, or right where that starts at your hip. Pulling the knees in, dropping the tailbone down. Breathing. Let's switch sides. So start with that big wide cross. Left leg over the right. Right foot can stay on the ground. Or you can clasp behind your right hamstrings if that's comfortable, or just hold on somehow. Should really feel it on the left side, right where your back pocket would be if you were wearing a pair of jeans. Relax your shoulders, relax the tailbone down. pull your right knee in and breathe. When you're ready, let's tighten that up. So reduce the space in between your thighs. Grab onto your lower legs with your opposite hands. Pull those knees in, pull those feet in the opposite direction. And breathe. Again, tailbone down, knees in, feet away. And breathe. Notice the change in the stretch. Big deep breaths. All right, if you have a strap or towel and you want to grab it, you can, but we're not going to need it really for that much stuff. So you can just extend your left leg up in the air, holding behind your calf or your hamstrings, or holding onto your feet, your toes, or just using the strap around your foot. You can extend the right leg. Big deep breaths. Feel your whole body rise on your inhale. We're going to switch legs, so put your left foot down, extend your right leg up. Extend your left leg straight if you can. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep your focus on your breath. Two more really deep breaths. Slowly bring that leg down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Let's bring your arms out to the side and drop your knees to the right. Put your right hand on your left thigh. Look up or to the left. If you want to extend that left leg straight and walk that right foot back towards your mat, that will deepen your twist. Big inhales, big exhales. Come on back to center, dropping your knees to the left and making any adjustments you need to, leaving your knees and your hips stacked or extending your right leg straight, walking your left foot back towards the mat. So allowing that right leg to drop closer to the ground will deepen the twist. Left hand on your right thigh to add a little traction there to deepen the twist even more. Again, feel your whole body rise on that breath. Slowly coming back to center. Give yourself a big hug. Let's turn your feet around your ankle joints in one direction, then opposite direction. Then find the bottoms of your feet and put your feet down to the mat, your knees out to the side and bent in reclined cobbler's pose. Hands wherever you want, either on your inner thighs or on your hip bones, sort of coaxing those knees away and down, or your arms up overhead in that diamond shape just like your legs. Just breathe. If you have your towel or eye pillow somewhere close, go ahead and grab them or it. Gently place it over your eyes. And walk your shoulders down away from your ears. Your hands are going to be at your side, palms up. And then slowly just walk and extend your legs down away from you. Letting your toes just hang out. Just lay as quiet and as still as you can for just about 3 or 4 minutes. Just trying to focus on your breath. Anytime another thought comes into your head, just gently push it aside. Just inhale and exhale. let's start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Just slowly waking yourself back up. You can stretch your arms up overhead and give yourself a big full body stretch. You can bend both knees and rock them side to side. And then slowly bring yourself up to a seated position. Right where we started at the beginning of class. And then we'll all just take a couple of breaths together. So palms open. Let's inhale up. And a big ah as you exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Ah. And 1 more time. Inhale. Ah. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. See you guys tomorrow morning for a little boot camp and a little bit more gentler yoga. Have a great day. Let me know what you're doing. Post some pictures. See you tomorrow and hope to see you live sometime very, very soon. Have a good day. Bye. Thanks. Thanks, Deb. Bye.